happy December 2nd. You can kind of see it snowed here again last night, which I am happy about, but today I have an eye doctor's appointment. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I just arrived. I drove over an hour for this. A good eye doctor, the same one that my mom has, because we both wear contacts. So yeah, she's like gone with him since she's been a child. So we're kind of wondering when he's going to retire, because he's definitely in his 70s, but he's a really good eye doctor, definitely worth the drive. So gonna do that. Hopefully this afternoon we're going to do a little decorating, because I finally got Christmas lights to go on my Christmas tree, which I'm super excited for, so it can actually light up this year. We also cannot forget to do the little advent calendar. I was up way too early this morning to do it, so let's do it now. I'm so excited. I also don't have chocolate yet. They're not supposed to come until the 7th, which is crazy because that's like 1/3 of the way through, but there's not much I can do about that. Oh, it's a little heart today with a button. I don't know what's in all of them because I just thrifted it this summertime. So I did check in the store. I quickly opened them all up just to make sure there's something in there, but I didn't look to see. So it'll be fun to like discover every single day, like, what do we have? I know I did pull a few out, so I know at some point there is a star and a bear, but that's it. Let's put this one up here because I want to kind of like scatter them and slowly build it up. I thought we would tackle my tree because, like I said, I did get Christmas lights for it, which my parents were gracious enough. Well, my dad was trying out Christmas lights and to put around their house, and I saw that these ones worked, and I was like, can I have them? Because they're my favorite ones. You'll see when they light up, they're like pastel Christmas lights, and I just love them. And it's just one strand, which is more than enough for the tree. So I thought we'd put these on. We also have to take off everything that's on the tree to do it. And then my little orange strands fell off the window. I think it's too cold, so I was thinking about putting them on the fireplace just above, just because I don't feel like uncomfortable having them on the tree with the lights on, even though I see people do that. I don't know why, I just feel like a fire hazard, even though if I think about it, the tree is plastic and the lights are on it. But anyways, and then lastly, oh, totally forgot, I snagged more of these from my parents' house and more little ornaments. My mom cross-stitched them all, and there's like different ones, and then these I'm sure I made as a kid. But my grandma, Nana, she made these, and my mom has a set, 2 of them, so I was like, can I have the other one? So I thought we could put them up, and then I feel like this place will be finally fully done. I just realized though I do have more little Christmas ornaments, so we might throw some up on this tree. They're tiny ones, and I just got the loops for them. Or I have a little tiny tree by my front door that if we have enough energy we might decorate as well, and then we will be done the Christmas decor. Okay, I just emptied out the tree. The stuff that's on them is like literally attached to the tree. It's been like that my whole life. This tree was given to me by my parents because the back leg is broken, so if it's not against the wall it will fall over, and we always called it like the baby tree because we used to put baby photos on it. So I just plugged in the lights. See, they're so pretty. They're like little pastel-y. I love them. I just wanted to make sure that I could reach the outlet behind my TV, so we're gonna wrap them if I can get them untangled around the tree. Okay, we are going to wrap these bad boys around the tree now. Hopefully it doesn't give me too hard of a time. So since it came, like it's plugged in back here, I'm gonna start around the back and loop around the front, I think. So cute. So that's what the lights used to look like on there before too. So thankfully we just got another string. Let's go put up these bad boys. Look at how cute they are. We got a little tree, a snowman, the bell, and then of course the gift from earlier. I think they're so darling. think it's so funny because they're so big and the tree is so tiny because they're obviously meant to go on like a real tree. Also, I don't know where the angel is. I think it's at my parents' house, but I found this little fun thing that I was gonna put at the top. I just thought it was funky. That is so cute. Now we're gonna move on to the fireplace. Like I said, I did have my little garland on my window, but unfortunately it fell, and I think it's due to the cold, so I didn't want to put it back up there. I was thinking like straight across the fireplace. Make sure it's hanging the right way. So I have this one that's flipping over. Would be pretty. It's a lot bigger than I thought, and I don't want it to hang in front of the fire, so we're gonna have to move it somewhere else. So I thought we could hang it right here because that seems big, and I just thought it would be pretty, but I'm just gonna loosely hang it and see how it looks. Since we could not hang the garland there, I thought we could put these up by the fireplace because if you notice, I do have an empty hanger and I have not found a stocking. I've been looking for one for like 2 years. I guess 3 years if you're including this year. I don't think I'm gonna find one, and these have little hangers. I also have another stocking hanger. However, it might be too tall for the TV. I do actually have a third one. It's at my parents' house that I use for my boyfriend's stocking at his house. I kind of want to back that because it is gold and it's got a teddy bear and a sleigh. I think it would look cute here, but I also need to find another one for him then, or just change one of these out. So I was thinking like Santa there. That doesn't look too bad. I just don't know if these are going to be too close together now. Okay. That doesn't look bad. That's kind of cute. I wanted to put them on my windows, but because the garland didn't stay up, I didn't think any like sticky thing would stay on the window this time of year. And then I also have this guy, which is a Santa sack. So when I wrap gifts, I'm excited to put it out because it's such pretty decor for this time of year, but it will obviously just fall because there's nothing in here. So right now I just like lean it over the side of my thing because I do have a tree skirt which also has snowman on it, but I think it just like sits off the side for now, and then you can see how pretty it is, like, and you can see this one's also, everything's been thrifted. Obviously that's literally my whole thing is to thrift everything, so I think that looks so cute. So we have this cute little tree, like I said, that's at my entryway. It was from my boyfriend's family. They were gonna get rid of it, so we snagged it because it's cute and it's easy to store. And last year when I was out, I thrifted these for like $2. They're all different reds, but I didn't have anything to hang them, and I just picked these up. So finally we can decorate this tree. I was hoping like, oh, I almost broke my nail. I think you just like cross it and then hang it. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know why, for some reason this tree makes me think of the Grinch. I feel like he does not have a small tree, but in my mind I feel like he does. Also the red is perfect. It's got that little red bow, and then obviously the tree is green itself. It'd be cute to get like, you know, that's something I never see at the stores is, oh, kind of broke one. Maybe that's why they gave it up, but the rest seem pretty good. But I've never seen at stores, what are they? Tree toppers. You see all types of gifts at stores. Girl, oh my god. You see all sorts of gifts at the store. I don't know why I'm calling thrift buying gifts, but they have all sorts of Christmas stuff. But the one thing I never have seen is a tree topper. Maybe people are like more sentimental with tree toppers and they don't want to give them up. Because I would think like they would have some at the store. Just because they literally have almost everything. Like you can literally get a full tree from the thrift store. So why not a tree topper? We even have lights, which last year we did thrift lights. I'm not opposed to thrifting lights, but both of them kind of went wacky on us, which was very unfortunate. They both like, one of them like just died halfway through, and then the other one, half the train just would be like flashing constantly. It wasn't really like a calming vibe, especially because we put it on our balcony, so you'd be like just staring at like these lights that are like in the middle of a rave pretty much. That is so cute. I'm in love with it. Let's go put it by the front door and see how it looks. The way it jingles is just, it's so adorable. That is so cute. You can't even tell that there's like nothing on the back because it's right against the mirror, and it just looks so much more festive than the plain green, which I still love the plain green, but I'm glad that I was able to use the little bulbs up.